18% youth unemployment, that's the headline. How did it get there? Does it get worse? And what then is the policy prescription to stabilising this picture?
Well, in terms of the causes, many firms pulled in their wings during the COVID period and were more conservative on hiring, which of course means fewer young hires. And added to that, some of the strongest drivers of employment for young people, after-school education, internet platforms, tech firms more broadly, were particularly constrained in terms of their ability to hire. And indeed, we have another 11.6 million university graduates coming onto the market this year, which certainly will put more pressure onto unemployment levels for young people. So far, the drive to address it is more focused on matchmaking with tech SMEs, more job fairs. There's been talk of big SOEs doing more to hire young people, but so far I'm really not seeing it in the actual data.
And Lance, it's Sam here. What do you make of this latest reassurance for the private sector? And, you know, Jack Ma, of course, popping up in China recently, perhaps no coincidence there. Certainly, President Xi Jinping has encouraged private companies to be more rich and loving. So what do you make of this sort of new tone we're seeing? And how do you think that that could help some of those jobs?
Well, it's directionally very positive, absolutely. But there are statements from the private sector that they'd like to see more predictable implementation of policy and stronger legal guarantees. This was raised during the two sessions by the main Chinese labor union. And so far, we haven't seen movements on that front. But certainly, local governments are extremely motivated to drive more investment and are looking at anything they can to improve their attractiveness.
Lance, Sam was saying that every single year there are millions of these university graduates who don't want to become, you know, something like a construction worker, and yet you've got AI, things like ChatGPT, which are really starting to erode knowledge economy jobs. You know, everything from software engineers to accountants to journalists to teachers. So how is China going to be able to resolve the issue of the fact that on the one hand you've got, you know, all these kids with a great university education, and on the other hand, jobs that won't necessarily be there anymore, that will be obsolete?
Well, we have hundreds of years of technology disrupting sectors and creating new jobs while destroying old jobs, and that will certainly continue. One of the goals the authorities have is definitely to improve the vocational labor system and to have something closer to the German or the Austrian model in terms of highly skilled manual labor. The question then, of course, is how well does that align with the aspirations of the young?
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.